Okay, guys, let's talk about list traffic versus cold traffic. So this is Rusty, and I just want to give you a disclaimer before I even start this video, is I suck at cold traffic. Like I've never been able to, like I know some guys that they'll be able to buy traffic like a banner, and then they'll send 1,000 clicks to an offer, and for some reason make it profitable. I've never, ever been able to make that work. I've tried the top ClickBank offers at the time, like whatever new one of the month is, a ton of times, more times than I can count. I've never been able to make a profit by sending just a large number of people to an offer. So how do I make money as a fitness affiliate and now a fitness product owner? It is with email list marketing. It's to me the only way to do it if you're not a natural salesperson. So I'm not a natural salesperson. I've been in sales, but I don't have that skill of where you only get one chance at closing a sale or that sort of thing. What I am good at is if you give me 3 or 4 chances with somebody of pointing out, sharing what I like about a product, sending it out over an email over a series, and then making a higher percentage of conversions from doing that. And so if you're not like a really good salesperson, or you just don't believe you have that skill, just join the club. Like I'm not great at it either. However, I've sold millions of dollars worth of fitness products as an affiliate and a product owner. And I know how to do that. I can teach you how to do that just really quickly, just in this video here. What you basically need to do is it's people try to make it complicated, but you'll need a lead magnet. So you need to create some sort of report or email series, and then get people to that lead magnet to opt in. So if you're starting out without a budget, you could do that by having a blog and then getting traffic to it, maybe with Pinterest or Facebook, that sort of thing, or with Google SEO. And I had a real high traffic blog, and the blog I have now still has a decent amount of traffic too. And a certain percentage will opt in if you have an opt-in form. So mine's just at the bottom. It's not very aggressive. It's pretty mellow, but gets a decent amount of opt-ins. And then what you do then is you kind of tell your personal story in your niche. So for in fitness, we talk about like some of the struggles you had getting fit or some of the successes. And then throughout that story, throughout a period of time, you just recommend products that you actually like, the stuff that you use. So like if you like intermittent fasting, for instance, you might recommend Eat Stop Eat. Or if you like body weight training, you might try to recommend Body Weight Burn, like those ClickBank products, right? And my biggest tip though is don't just send out just one email about a product you like. Just send it out over a period of days and then move on to the next product. Give tips in between that don't have any promotions at all. Just be a normal person, don't, just try not to be kind of corny and pushy and cheesy. That doesn't work in email marketing well, it does, but you just won't have those people on your list for long. So people that have a big budget that can make the cold traffic work, they can be very pushy in the email marketing too. So don't model somebody who's good at cold traffic and gets people on their list, because they're going to be aggressive in their email marketing too. So if you're that type of person and good at that, that's awesome. You can do real well with that. But if you're the second sort of person, I'm guessing the majority of people are, the way that I'm describing in this video is a lot better. So let me just go quickly over my affiliate program and how it's a little different. So what I decided to do, so it's 2017 right now, it's almost March as I'm recording this video. What I decided to do a couple weeks ago was to take all of my, to take the affiliate links. Let me show you real quickly. So these affiliate links up until a couple weeks ago, were pointing at the individual sales pages for, I have a visual impact for women's page. Let me find it, for instance. That's a visual impact cardio page. That's a fine example. So this visual impact cardio page was visualimpactcardio.com, and that's where this cardio link used to go. And the reason for that was I wanted to have the sales pages separately from my main site, my Visual Impact Fitness site. for affiliates, because what I've been taught is if somebody hits a page from an affiliate link, if there's any navigation, there's a chance they'll navigate away instead of buying the product. But then I was looking at like Apple, and I'm not comparing myself to Apple at all. I don't even have close to like one gazillionth of their brand recognition. But what I noticed was their site, it's just everything's all on the site, right? So it's just and what I liked about it was it looks good on mobile, and just a really clean, crisp site, you know. And it's a minimal navigation, but they're selling stuff, and again, you know, people know who they are, so it is a different thing. But their site's just simple, bold, and clean. So what I thought was, I'm going to take all of those affiliate links that are floating out there in the web that all the affiliates are using, and just give it a test to send them directly to my blog, to the individual course pages on Visual Impact Fitness. So if you go to Visual Impact Fitness, or you're on it if you're watching this video, if you click courses, it lists all the courses here, right? Here's a navigation. If an affiliate sends somebody directly to this Visual Impact for Women page, for instance, there is a little bit of navigation. They can go to articles, they can look at the other courses, they can see about me. Not tons of things for them to do, but there is a little bit of stuff for them to do. But what I found is that my conversions have skyrocketed by using this method, because I think that consumers are now more sophisticated when they are going just to a sales page. It's just a sales page, like just a direct marketing sales page. That's a little bit more old school than what I think people are into now. Those ways still work. Don't get me wrong. On ClickBank, a lot of the top products are like that. But again, a lot of those top products are driven by cold sales, like cold traffic. Guys that know how to buy large amounts of cold traffic. So, you know, this has been working really well for me. One other thing that I'm going to give you guys the ability to do is link to articles on my site, and then it'll cookie the visitor. So then if they buy any of my 4 courses, you'll get credit for it. Also, too, all 4 of my courses are under the same ClickBank affiliate name. So if they go to, for instance, the men's course, right, cruising around and decide like, oh, you know, like I'd rather just get the cardio course instead, you'll get credit for that. So as far as the articles go, let me just show you how this works. And I'll put a link down below to how to set this up. Any single article that you send somebody to will cookie the visitor, and then if they click on the courses and buy a course, you'll get credit for that too. But yeah, so like what you will do is I will show you the format. You'll just have to go to your browser and copy the link, and then I'll show you how to turn that link into an affiliate link to where if they buy anything that you'll get paid. So I don't want to make this video much longer. I'll probably reshoot this. It's not the best video in the world, but it just lets you know that I guess my main point is that if you have a list, you can't send people to the same types of sites that you do that if you're doing cold traffic. And then cold traffic, this wouldn't work. So my stuff would not probably work for cold traffic. It's just not enough information. But with warm traffic, what I found is these shorter sales pages, for me anyways, always get a better conversion than anything that's way too long. So this is just short, to the point. Again, I kind of used Apple as my inspiration for it. If you write emails, or when you write emails, for my stuff anyways, go to the bullet point area. So the bullet points will give you topics for ideas for like headlines, and then just kind of expand upon what I talk about in 1 or 2 of the bullets in each email. I didn't want to give anybody like cookie cutter emails, because that's not how I market. I never use other people's swipe copy, they call it. Just to get ideas, I would go to the bullet points of any of my products, and you'll get plenty of ideas. Or just kind of read some of the sales page, or get the product. So anyway, I'm going to cut this video off and put it on the site here. All right, have a good one, guys.